All right, first grade, are you ready to do a drawing today? I bet you are. So go to your sketchbook, open it up. There's our drawing from last week. Remember our Pete Mondrian looking at lines? Let's go to the very next clean page. What? We're going to be doing a cupcake today. We're going to put together some of those lines that we were talking about last week. And we are going to be making a cupcake. So we're going to need some zigzags. Whoa, some zigzag lines. We're going to need some curved, some straight, some diagonal, horizontal. So we're going to be using all kinds of stuff that we learned last time. All right, ready? Okay. So first thing we're going to do is draw the bottom. Then we'll do the sides of the cupcake, and then we'll put the top on it. Alrighty? I want you to draw with a black crayon. Now, I broke my black crayon, but I'm not going to cry about it because it still works. Okay? Get a black crayon. We're drawing with a black crayon because I want you to draw big today. No more tiny drawings. Let's fill that whole page up. Okay? All right, so let's come to the bottom of your paper, and I want you to about 2 fingers from the bottom. Okay, leave it a little bit of room, but it needs to be bigger than your hand. It needs to be wider than your hand. So figure out how big is your cupcake. How's the big is the bottom gonna be? You can make a little mark, doink. You can make a little mark over here, doink. And you can connect them. All right? All right, I'm going to just keep drawing and talking to you while I do it. If you need to pause the video so you can catch up, do it. Okay? I'm trying to make these videos short, but you can absolutely pause it, get to where you need to be. If you make a mistake, don't scribble it out. Don't exit out. Just keep working. And then remember, because this is all practice book, right? You get to the end, you want to start again, start again. You got it really good, you want to put on a different piece of paper, go for it. Okay? All right. Here's the bottom of my cupcake. Now, decide how big is your cupcake going to be? I don't want it to be tiny. Come up here closer to the middle of your page. And it should be wider than the bottom part. So I can make a little dot and go doink. That's pretty good, right? And then if I look over here, I can put one over here. Try and make them even. And then connect them from the doink mark down to the bottom. It's a little bit curvy, but that's okay. We're going to add that diagonal line. It's not straight up and down, and it's not flat across. Now we're going to do a zigzag across the top to make the folds in the cupcake wrapper. Alrighty? Now to do that, we're not just going to go, that's not right. Make a wide V shape and then do it again. Remember, zigzag lines have to have those corners, so don't try to do it all in one line. Oh, I'm going to leave that right like that, I think. Well, no, I don't like it. That way. That's better. Excellent. Good enough. Now, let's do the top of the cupcake. I want to make it roundy. I don't want to make it flat. I want my cupcake to be a little bit taller. So I'm going to come around this way and go up and around. Oh, I missed. Okay, that's all right, because sometimes the cupcakes go outside of the wrapper, don't they? See, we can make it work. Okay, let's add some frosting. Think about what kind of cupcake you like. Do you like chocolate cupcakes? Do you like vanilla cupcakes? I'm going to put my frosting on there now by drawing a line that goes across. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. I'm thinking maybe yellow cake for my cupcake, and I like vanilla frosting. That I could leave it white. On this one, I have sprinkles and a cherry on the top. But maybe it's a birthday cupcake. Could it be a birthday cupcake? Sure could. So I'm still going to add some sprinkles. So add some little rectangles, some little circles. These are my sprinkles. Make sure they're big enough you can color them in, right? We're going to add color to this. I want to see coloring in this picture. Ooh, look at that. But I think on this one, I'm going to add a birthday cake. I'm going to make it a birthday cake, cupcake. You want to add a cherry? That's fine. I'm going to add a candle, just so you can see how that works. So to make a candle, I'm going to draw 2 vertical lines like that. They don't have to be exactly the same, but they're close. And then I'm going to connect them across the top so it looks like a rectangle. I'm going to put a line right there. And then I can add a little flame, like a teardrop shape, right on top. Ha ha! Look at that. And now it's my birthday. Do, 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 do. If it's your birthday, add a candle to it. Why not? Let's make a table for our cupcake to sit on. We don't want to leave it floating in the air. So we're going to make that ground line. Where is the end of your table? Okay, there's my table right there. Draw that line in. It goes all the way across. It's horizontal, straight as you can, all the way across. We're almost finished with the drawing. All we need now are some more little details. Like, we're going to make the crinkle lines in the cupcake wrapper. So I'm going to come down and add the lines in here for my cupcake wrapper. Straight as I can. But I'm going to keep them down towards the bottom. I'm not going to make them exactly straight. They're going to be a little diagonal, like that. There. Hey, that looks pretty good. And the last thing I want to do is add some designs on my tablecloth. You can add designs however you want. I can add lines on there. I can make them straight. I'm going to add the diagonal lines. It's going to help it look like it's a table that is far back. Check that out. See how that made it look like the table is right there and the cupcake is on top. Oh, another wonderful, sneaky little art tip. So get your lines on there, make your designs. If you want to add something in the background, you want to write happy birthday, add it on there, right? You want to add another candle? Why not? Maybe it's somebody's second birthday. Ta-da! Or maybe their third birthday. Ta-da! Or maybe their 4th birthday. Wait a minute, Miss Karshner, you're getting a little out of hand with this. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to stop right here. Don't forget, today's date needs to be on your drawing. So I'm going to write down at the bottom, I'm going to write 9/15 and 2020. Right? That's the day we did it. If you don't have last week's lesson, GCE Art Room on YouTube, if you go to my little Bitmoji, my little art room, there's a computer and it has this on there. Just click on that and it'll take you to last week's lesson, or all of them. It'll take you to everybody's lessons on YouTube. Aha! So now, well, I'm sorry if that went out of focus. Let's start coloring things in, right? Let's do some flames and start adding color. Think about what kind of cake you like. I like yellow cake. Ooh, look what happened when I colored through my black. Ooh, stay out of the black lines when you color. I like yellow cake. I know it really doesn't have much of a flavor, does it? But I like yellow cake. Yellow's one of my favorite colors, that's why. What's your favorite color? Maybe you should do some sprinkles in your favorite color. I'm gonna add some little reds. Ooh, look how pretty that color is. Holy cow, I like that. I'm gonna add some of that up here in my flames too. Wow, I like that red color. It's not really a red, but ooh, look at that with the yellow. Really makes it look like my candles are lit up. Okay, I'm going to add some blue sprinkles on there too. Hopefully you are finished drawing and you're just kind of piddling around and coloring like me. I'm going to let you go. You have the date on there. Finish coloring things in so that you have as much of it colored as you want. Now, if you want to leave white spaces, that's fine. But try to finish it up. You have plenty of time. You can work on it whenever you want. Alrighty? If you have any questions, you can always email me. Don't forget to submit your artwork in the slide. All the lessons are here at GCE Art Room. And till next week, my friends, have an awesome day. I love you. Bye-bye.